excuse the same top and hair and makeup because I'm doing 3 videos in one go while I've got no kids here. So this is my top tips for nappy changing. I have 5 pretty good tips that might help you. If you're already doing them, then share them on somewhere else because they might need them too. Tip number 1 is to always have the next nappy prepared. So that is, you know the child needs changing, you might have smelt a poo, so open the nappy ready, get the wipes out ready, because you just don't know what's going to happen. And if you're fiddling around getting that thing ready, who knows what might happen. Poop and pee everywhere. Number 2 is to have either a box of toys to hand or items that the children aren't really supposed to play with, which always seems to work best. So that could be a brand new sink brush, because they always want to know what they are, or maybe the little scratchy pads you have for doing the pans, or a scrunchy sponge from the bathroom, or what else do we have? A bottle of water with a bit of colouring dye in, and they can shake it around to their heart's content and play around while you are busy sorting out what's going on down below. Number 3 is if you have a wriggler, because most likely you will, if not now, in the future, because they all like to try and run away before you've even finished, is to lie on the floor instead of on a changing table and have your leg over the top of their belly. I will insert a picture here of what I mean because it can be quite confusing, but by that way you have pinned them down basically so they can't move anywhere, and you have access to the bottom area to actually finish all of the changing. My tip number 4 is for children that don't like to be lying down on the cold mat. So put a nice blanket, or maybe even a muslin blanket underneath them, so that's not an initial, oh, this is cold underneath me, and they just want to get up and go straight away. I have been doing this from birth with Ella, and she is totally fine with it, so I'm hoping that in the process she'll understand that nappy changing isn't this horrible thing. I've got my fingers crossed. My top tip number 5 is for girls and for boys, but mostly boys. When you take their nappy off, let a bit of air in and close it back over straight away, because especially with newborns, that air seems to want to make them pee, and it goes everywhere. With boys you have a bit of warning because the goes up in the air, but with girls it just floods out. So open the nappy up and close it quickly, and that gush of air will get everything out that was supposed to before you need to go down there and wipe everything away. So I hope you like these top tips, and if it helped, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you know any yummy mummies or daddy cools, please send this along to them, pressing the share button somewhere down here, and let them know about it too. Also, don't forget I'll be hosting a giveaway when we reach 500 subscribers, so make sure you share this to all your family and friends, and make sure that they press that red button down below too. And I'll see you soon. Bye!